with Pineapple Papers, and I am here to show you what's left over from my January kit. So it was pretty big, and I do still have stuff left, which I think is almost inevitable. But let me kind of show you what I killed really well. So this paper pack is gone from the Flourish, and then there were 4 wooden frames in here, and I used all 4 of those. And then there was 2 sheets of foam stickers, and I finished one, and I'm down to 5 pieces left of that. So that's really good. And then the sticker sheet from Willow Lane is completely empty. And then I've pretty much used all of the 12 by 12 paper pad. Now, here, let me pull the papers over. Okay, so I do have a few scraps. So the specialty paper, had a hard time using that. Half of this cherry paper, half of this. Got a big chunk of this. The nice thing is I really only have big chunks left. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then from the paper pad, I just have this black and white 1 full sheet. So that's not too bad. So that's the paper pad. And then of the 12 by 12 sheets, I have this piece left. I have this one. And then, oh, I guess there's another 12 by 12 sheet from the paper pad. So 2 pieces left from the paper pad. I don't think it's terrible. So I have both these, black and white, then bugs and butterflies on the other side. So these will be easy to use up in the future. So not too worried. I feel really good about what I did there. So then chipboard wise, I used quite a bit of this. I still have a few pieces, and I am down to 4 animals on here. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get some animals on to get these 4 off. So that is the chipboard. And then stickers. So this side of the stickers is done, and I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 florals, and then this piece, and then a few alphas. So that was really close. This one was not quite as close, but still there's quite a few that were used. And then this gold pack, maybe a third. Maybe I used a third. They're very pretty. They'll go with everything. As far as the thickers go, I still can make several words. I have 1 E left, no A's. Got 2 I's. Bunch of O's, and funny enough, I don't have any U's left, but I'm terrible at using these anyway, so the fact that there's any blank space makes me happy. Oh, get that back in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, kind of hoarded this. It didn't get used. I guess that's just gonna go back in my hoarding pile because it's so pretty. Let's see. So used a couple of these, not very many. Not sure that I even used those alphas once. I used this whole section of these puffy stickers, so that's good. I did get a couple of the animals on, which to me I thought was impressive. I used over half of these puffy stickers because there were 6 when I started. I'm only down to 2. Couple of stars on that one. Oh, so these were the cards that went in the frames, the frame packaging. This was the background packaging, so I'm saving that because it's beautiful. I got 2 of these left. I did not use the rub-ons at all. So I did have, this one just has like bits of pieces and scraps in it. This one is still pretty full. And then this one, not too much in there either, I think. Quite a bit of that got used up. So, embellishments and like cut apart sheets. There's a few of those tags. I don't have a ton left, I don't think. Kind of looks like a lot now that I'm spreading it out, though. A lot of this is like cut up parts. Like that is a true die cut. And those banners are. And that one. And then somehow, I don't know what that was supposed to say. I'm not even sure if I could spell anything with those letters. So this is all a cut apart sheet. This is a die cut. That tag, that one, and another die cut. So yeah, I guess when you spread it all out, it looks like a lot, but I do feel like I got a lot done. And I was playing, I'll show you this. I was playing with sequins one night. So this cut apart piece of paper had these fun frames, and I just stuck sequins in. I know this is On Point. This is Sweet Things. And this one, I always want to call it Peaches and Cream, but it's No Llama Drama. And they're beautiful. So I just have to find a way to get them on a layout. So I originally had an idea and I ended up going a different direction. But these are definitely going to make it on a layout. So they'll probably stay on my desk and I'll come up with something. So let me show you what I made. Okay, so I ended up making 6 layouts, I think, which isn't a ton, but I'm really happy with what I made. So they're not in order of how I made them, but this is the last one that I ended up making, and I really wanted to challenge myself to take these super girly lines and make a boy layout. So this is one of my son, and he was super happy to finally beat the Mario game. So I took a picture of that. And so this is just a wood piece that I had on my desk. I'm not sure where it's from, but here are the puffy stickers and those hearts. This is from the cut apart sheet, and these are from the 6x6 pad. So fairly simple layout, and not overly girly. So this is one that I was super happy because I got the little journaling spot in. And I got to use some of these chipboard animal banners. And then I thought it would be super fun to take, these are on point sequins, and I just put them around a couple of the little banners, and they kind of remind me of like prize banners. And so that's what they're talking about, their top awards that they got at competition. So I thought that was super fitting because this background paper to me is really hard to use. So, but I like the way that turned out. And this is the one that I used all 4 of those frames on. And this is from Thanksgiving. I really didn't take any pictures, but I got a bunch of fun things on this layout, including some of the like this tea card and these teacups and a butterfly and one of those journaling pockets and another little animal. And so it's a busy grid, but I think that it grounds out with the wood. So that's that one. Hope you can see that okay. Kind of went blurry for a second. I'll leave it a few seconds longer. And then this is another one of those crazy busy backgrounds. And the way I went about this one was to kind of find more of your neutral pieces and kind of layer it. You could have very well done like white gesso, that type of thing, and it tones it down. But to me, in my eye, I feel like the more solid color pieces really kind of bring your eye in. That's where you need to look. So there's that one. And then this one was for my Stretch the Sketch series that I do. And that there is a process video for that one. So here is where I took that busy paper, and this isn't gesso. This is I think this is the Vicki Boutin iridescent glaze, but it does give you that same effect. It really like makes the paper not so bright and in your face that it's super busy. And I liked getting so many houses on it because these are pictures of what we woke up to on the first day of 2019. And then this one, I love this one more because of the story, but again, try to make more of a boy layout. Got the little foxes on here. There's those puffy foxes. I got 3 of those on. And then these sequins are beautiful. These are the wise ones, I think. And I actually just found the process video for this, so I might voice it over anyway and get it up for you guys. But this is when we introduced my goddaughter's son to dipping. So first it was ranch and then it was cheese dip. So that was super fun. So that's what I made, and stay tuned for February. It's gonna be a little bit different, a little more hodgepodgey, using more different items from my stash, but it is very themed. So make sure that you are checking everybody else out in this series, because this is one of the best series that I have seen. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you. Bye.